Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna do a video today. If it lets me post this might go on Patreon. Um, because it's from the Los Angeles Chargers on YouTube, and a lot of times NFL is just like a big old pain in the butt to try to post videos of because they're super greedy, and there's a reason why they make so much money. But anyway, this is actually rugby and football in one, guys, because this is Ant and Anthony. I'm gonna say it wrong. I know I did. Dupont's 24 hours in the NFL with the LA Chargers. So I think that um, I don't know that he I don't know that he actually played. I think they just kind of did this collab where he kind of went over there to see what it was like to play in the NFL, or maybe with the team or on the field. I'm not sure. I do see it looks like it's got to be fairly recent. This was posted just a year ago because of the coach. That is Coach Harbaugh. Both he and his brother are NFL coaches. Obviously, he's the coach of the Chargers. His brother is the coach of the Baltimore Ravens. Um, both really good coaches. I don't necessarily agree with him outside of football, but he is a very good coach. There was actually when he was a college football coach for Michigan, and he left, and then there was a bunch of lawsuits. So anyway, I don't think he would have been able to stay, but there was talk at the time of him actually coming to Carolina and being the coach, and a lot of people um, feel like that was a missed opportunity for us. We ended up hiring um, a young guy, and the jury is still out on him. He's still learning. He's still learning. I'll say that. That's the nice thing to say. But anyway, this video should be pretty interesting. I don't know if he actually gets out there on the field with any of the players or he's running drill. I don't know. Let's find out. But if I'm able to post this, I will link the video in the description, along with a link over to Patreon and a link of how you can support the channel here on YouTube. If you are able to do so, please, please, please consider um, um, helping the channel to allow me to keep putting these videos out there, and it also gives you a bunch of extra perks. So let's go ahead and check this out.
What's your weight?
87 kilos. I don't know the
What's that?
pounds.
What's that?
Let's not get this on camera, but we can't figure that out. Look at him go! Dupont! 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 C'est magnifique!
It's heavy. It's amazing experience for me. Discover the facilities, the team, the training. I don't know the sports well, so it's interesting for me to learn.
Oof.
Like my locker is like that, I think. There is no the players will be asleep here.
What do you like most so far about being at an NFL facility?
Well, it's an amazing experience to discover the facilities, the team, the coaches, the strategy. Very interesting for me to explore another sport, other athlete as well.
Honored to meet you.
Yeah,
Yeah, best of luck.
thanks a lot.
You gonna play some football? American football?
I will try some kick, I think now,
Kicking, yeah.
but I never played. I don't know. We'll see. I try.
Trying to think. The LA Chargers. So there's two teams in LA. There's the LA Chargers and then there's the LA Rams. And the Rams are definitely more popular there. They won a Super Bowl a couple years ago, um, and they've been there longer. Um, the Chargers actually used to be in San Diego, and then they ended up moving down to LA, and they're kind of a team that doesn't have a gigantic fan base, which is kind of crazy for them being in such a big market. Um, but they actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they share a facility with the Rams. And it is like a newer stadium and all that, so it is like really high tech. I'm trying to think like I think they used to be called something. Maybe they were still the Chargers. I'm just thinking San Diego because there was also the San Diego. I don't know. There's so many teams have moved around and like kind of changed names and stuff over the years, but I guess they were just it was just San Diego Chargers. I feel like they were also like maybe the Bolts or something like that, or maybe that's just a nickname. Um, their team I don't know a ton about. They have a really excellent quarterback though. But yeah, let's get back onto it.
To catch some passes, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's not the same, yeah.
What's your, so yeah, you got Eagle Claw.
Not like that. It's,
Eagle Claw. This is American football.
yes, but for us, it's just with the wrist, like that. To run
okay,
with the ball.
And so you can spin it out of there, right?
Yeah, and use your arm to the handoff.
Yeah.
You have to do with the both hands. On the other side, you have to do with the left hand. This side.
Yeah. You gotta go both sides. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Okay, you know
Yeah,
something
good.
about that. I used to play rugby. Yeah, there we go. Let's see it. Go to the left. Go to the left.
Oh, no.
Let's see the left.
Go to the left and then we.
Hey. Be careful. Oh, yeah. Hi.
What's happening, brother? Pleasure to meet you, man.
Yeah, my pleasure. For you, extra large.
Yeah, that's Khalil Mack. Yeah, he's a linebacker. He is a little older now, but he in his prime was absolutely amazing. He's still good, but he's not as good as he used to be. He's a little older now.
I got this one for you. I don't know if this is what this is. Oh,
Nice, beautiful.
yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks a
man.
lot.
No doubt, man. Pleasure to meet you, brother. I want mine signed too, Antoine.
Yeah, don't want to be tackled by you.
I don't want to be talking about you either, man. Goddamn shoulder pads on, man.
No, I try to escape the guy like you on the field.
Dang, man. So that's the rugby ball.
Yeah. Did you ever hold it or no?
How you hold it?
No, normally like that to run
Yeah.
for the handoff
When somebody trying to tackle you, you throw the stiff on like that.
or you change.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you though.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Honor, man.
I'll do some kicks after.
Oh, you about to
I
kick?
He was calling him Antoine. Is that how you say it? Antoine Dupont?
try, yeah.
Yeah.
With the kicker, it's less dangerous than if I do tackle with you. So.
Nah, facts. I low key want to see what the tackling feel like in rugby. It's just like without no points.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do like that. Pleasure to meet you, brother.
Oh, it was cool. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for Jersey.
What's up? How are
Hi.
you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Antoine.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Doing good.
Try some skills.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's their kicker. So he's the one that would kick it through like the field goals, and Cameron Dicker I think is a pretty good kicker. We don't play LA very often. Like in football, like there's different divisions, and so like every division has like four teams. So of those four teams, like us, we're in the same division. Like the Panthers are in the same division as the Atlanta Falcons, the New Orleans Saints, and it's just slipped my mind. And oh, duh, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we're relatively all kind of close to each other. I think Tampa's the furthest one away. But though of those four teams in your division, you play them twice. So you see them more than anybody else. And so even though like one team might be at the top of the division and they might be really good and they might go out and beat um, you know, other teams outside the division fairly easy just because they're not used to playing each other very often. Like usually the teams in the division, even if one team may not necessarily have the wins, um, on any given Sunday, that lower lower tier team can beat somebody in their division just because you're more used to playing them and you kind of know what to expect. You study them more often. Like this past week, we played the New Orleans Saints, and they suck. They're not a very good team, and they beat us. And it sucks. It sucks a lot. Uh, but like with the Chargers, like that's just not a team we see very often. Like there will be years that we may not ever play them. I think we played them last year, so we probably won't see them for a while.
Try some kicking.
Tackle skills.
So after touchdowns, we go to PATs, and so that'll be right here. So it's a 33-yard field goal, and so this is the standard after touchdowns.
Okay.
Yep, nice and light, easy peasy. Easy, natural. Come on, Win. Oh, but you're cranking it.
I want to see him do a drop kick. I can guarantee you that Cameron Dicker can't do a drop kick.
Oh yeah, that's pipe. That's pipe. What's the typical, like, how far do people usually go? Is it about?
The longest one is 60 meters. 60
Okay,
meters,
that's long.
63.
That's long, yeah.
And you?
For me, in game has been 58 yards, which is about 58 meters, and so that was my longest.
With the pressure.
Yeah.
I-
Oh, come back.
No.
Oh yeah. That's the natural.
Thank you.
That's the natural one.
Can I have some gloves? I want to try. I never try gloves. Is it fast or? I'll make it slow. Okay.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I don't generally see anybody wearing gloves in rugby. Are they allowed? You see it like more wide receivers use them to help catch the ball. Um, you see them like some players really like them and they wear them all the time. Some think it's like kind of a cheat. Um, but you kind of see them more when maybe like the weather isn't so hot. So if it's like raining or something like that, you might see more players wearing gloves.
Oh, it's slow. Okay. It's very fast. I can't imagine that the quarterback can throw at this speed. It's incredible.
Fast, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're full speed, full acceleration, and you have to catch the ball in the same time. Yeah. Ah.
And then you're gonna get hit.
I tried to catch one. It hit in my biceps.
Pleasure to
Hi.
meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to have you
Antoine, thank you for having me.
here. Oh yeah,
It's an amazing experience for me.
I love it.
Thanks. Your facilities, it's incredible.
Antoine, shoes off, socks off. So all I want you to do is just center your right foot right on the block and just raise up and stabilize.
Okay.
All right? Eyes to me. I hold the number up, you hold the number up. Go ahead.
1.
Yeah, obviously these are for balance. This will probably be something more of a wide receiver would be doing. Maybe a cornerback as well, because they mimic the wide receiver. Um, I would imagine that Dupont and probably most rugby players, just from what I've seen, are going to excel at this because of I mean their balance is absurd and so how they can like stay up and stuff. I think our guys do it more. I mean, there are obviously a lot of reasons to do it, but to try to stay in bounds when they're catching balls along the sideline or running along the sideline.
Just you hold it up. Whatever I show you, you show me.
Yeah.
You set it down lightly. Relax. Do you know Turkish get up?
I practiced a few years ago. I think when you have to stand up with the...
I describe it as a movement that stimulates your body from the tip of your finger to the tip of your toes.
Yeah.
Eyes on the hand. Yep. Elbow, slide through to the knee. Good. Stand tall, stabilize. Yep. Drop back down to the knee. Plant that hand. Slide that leg through clean. Slow. Come down. Good. Left side. Down nice and slow. And good. That's a wrap.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
I didn't find my ideal position, I think, but it was cool to have a quick session on every kind of skills, the kick, the catch, the physical preparation. It was very interesting, cool to be able to discuss with the players.
All right, here's some water.
Yeah.
I think with a lot of these guys, especially the ones that are sort of the more flashy players that you see score a lot in rugby, the position that I always think about is running back. Um, like, yeah, I think wide receiver would be an option if they're like a big, tall, more tall, lean, um, lean player, but like guys that are a little smaller like that, but are still, stout. Um, that's ideal running back, and the balance and the hits and stuff. It's just more. It's very. I don't know. I feel like that's the most similar role to a lot of the rugby players. Of course, I think, and it's crazy to me that you don't see more players from rugby backgrounds playing in that because it seems like from what I've looked up of former rugby players that come over and play, there's either kickers, which I totally understand that too, um, or they're more defensive tacklers and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's kind of surprising to me. Like I said, there was another one here. I want to go back real quick, if you'll bear with me. Yeah, this is a little bit longer. It's All Blacks try American football. I want to watch this one as well.
Live from San Diego.
Oh, by the way, I will also link this one in the description. This is from directly from All Blacks. And it's All Blacks try American football, rugby, NFL Together We Walk. This is episode 3. I don't know what the first 2 episodes were, but here we go.
This is the Fox 5 News at 5.
Well, 2 of the best rugby teams in the world are going head-to-head right here in San Diego.
What's it like to be in San Diego and to put your sport on a stage that doesn't get it as often around here?
Yeah, it's exciting. It certainly had to get the sunscreen out this week.
Yeah.
What are your first impressions of San Diego?
Welcome to America.
There's a few motorways, highways. There's a lot of people. It's California, baby.
Now me and you been friends for a little minute, long enough to get acquainted with each other's interests. I know you like a chicken Caesar with a glass of wine, a bad turn. She was a whole thing with a twist of lime. Yeah, you're 5'11" with your long legs, looking like my front page mommy from the wrong way. You know I've been grinding, girl, but you been spending some
rattlesnakes will hit them inside the fence.
Jimmy got the rattlesnake contained.
What I'm going to do, if we get a rattlesnake, I'm going to have to bite it out. Because we've got no way. We've got no anti-venom here, so it'll just be like...
It's all right, we've got 2 hours to live till we get to the hospital, apparently.
Oh, I've got some tourniquets.
I got that.
There's a snake.
There's a snake in my boot. Are you handling the heat?
Hot sunny day in San Diego. If you're going to feel it this afternoon, probably want to ask me later on.
There you go.
They're right. Why does everyone come to me for sunblock, eh? Is it right, bro? Yeah, it's good, bro. Are you sure? Yeah.
Talk us through your team and your decisions, the key ones.
Yeah, the big one was to give the 32 an opportunity. You know, they've been training as a team for the last 3 weeks, nearly a month. Hell of a squad, you know, that we picked, and now there's opportunity.
Out here in San Diego, it's so hot. Nice little wee breeze. It was pretty good training, real intense. Heaps of clarity, and obviously heaps of new faces in the jersey this week.
Oh my God.
What are you playing off Taco? 16 today?
Yeah.
Might need your slope adjuster heat on. Nah, I left it at home. Yeah, we're just at Torrey Pines, a couple of 4-balls today. Got a nice day, great preparation, our day off before the big match on Friday.
How special a day is this?
Bears was actually saying to me yesterday after I got named that it's some kind of week for me because it's my birthday on Thursday, Torrey Pines Tuesday, and hopefully All Blacks debut on Friday.
Oh, stay.
I didn't find out I was coming over here till Sunday morning, you know, day of the flight, so to go from Saturday night not knowing whether I was packing my flat up and driving back to Christchurch to preparing for an All Blacks debut on Friday is pretty special.
Oh, no.
Rolled away.
To the car park.
Have you thought at all of what it's going to feel like on Thursday when you first get the jersey?
It still doesn't really feel real, you know, like it's obviously being named was so special and I was kind of a bit of a whirlwind of emotions. Doing the anthem in haka will be pretty special. That's something that I've dreamt of since I was 3-4 years old, as far back as I can remember, and even the last couple of weeks standing on the sideline watching the haka, it's given me goosebumps. So that'll probably hit home, and then yeah, once I'm told to kind of run on for that first time, it'll be, honestly don't know what it'll feel like.
I appreciate that,
We're here today to meet Todd Gurley, and Kayla's pretty keen to throw the football around. I might give it a...
That's an interesting choice. So, okay. Todd Gurley was a running back. He was an incredible running back, and he just unfortunately didn't last very long. I'm trying to think. I know he played for the Atlanta Falcons at one point, but that was like really towards the end of his career. I think he did play for the Chargers. I think that's the team that he was on. I mean, if you can go back and look at some clips of him, some highlights. When he was healthy, he was the best in the league. He was. At that time, for sure. Oh no, he was Rams. That's what it was. Yeah, he played for the Rams. So, at this point, he's been out of the league for a while. He retired. He just kept getting injuries, and he just wasn't the same player that he used to be. So I'm kind of surprised they found him to be in this video. But okay.
We punt.
Guys, have
What's
Todd
up, fellas?
here. So, Todd, we've got Caleb.
Todd, man. Nice to meet you.
Caleb, nice to meet you, bro.
What is it?
Tom's.
Man, y'all all got some size on y'all. Like,
No, we saw you jump out of the car. We were like, oh, damn.
You're definitely you're a linebacker. D tackle.
Yeah.
Defensive tackle, for sure.
but fast though, quick with it. Let's see.
Coach.
Nah. You're a safety.
Safety?
You're a safety. Running back.
He's getting his fingers out. That's a compliment.
Wait, so what position would I be over there?
I'd be happy to have you outside me as a midfielder. So you can carry hard outside. Yeah. We'll just pass you the ball, bro.
You might want to get out. Damn, I forgot how to punt. Yeah, kind of like
But there's still that spin on it. I can't even do that.
So I'm sure it's probably the same with rugby players. I'm sure like as they were growing up playing rugby, playing the sport, they probably experimented and played a bunch of different roles. Usually that's kind of the case with American football players. They'll have backgrounds in different positions. Sometimes somebody was maybe a quarterback and they were always a quarterback. Sometimes they played usually with quarterbacks, wide receivers. They kind of, if they're going to play another position, it's probably going to be wide receiver. If a wide receiver has played another position, it would probably be either quarterback or running back. A lot of times with defensive players, if they've played any offensive positions, it's usually running back. Cornerbacks, however, who run kind of the defense on a wide receiver, they'll also have maybe played wide receiver, and maybe the reason that they ended up as cornerback is because they were very good at catching the ball. So they end up on the defensive side where they can still run with the wide receiver and stay with them and run the same routes. But they don't necessarily have to catch the ball. Ideally, they could still catch it, but a lot of times they just have to knock it away.
Go long. Show me. Yes.
You're not left.
Oh, see, that's hard.
Right?
Do you want to show the boys the helmets?
Damn. Aye.
How does it feel?
Not like my motorbike helmet, but it feels pretty cool.
Oh!
Look at you two. Outrageous.
Right, big smile.
Bro, that was cool. I don't want to take the cut off at it. What an experience.
Oh yeah, bro. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, bro.
How good? What's going on here, bro?
Party bus.
Just heading to Good Morning San Diego. I guess see what the media is like over here. Was a wee bit disappointed when I found out it wasn't the Channel 4 news crew, but that's all right.
Who's your buddy today?
Puss. I think he's a bit slow this morning. Not a morning person, so he's just warming up.
Hi everyone.
Tonight. And are you ready for some elite rugby?
I know you are.
Yeah.
Ready. Sam.
Sam, last name is pronounced? Eric. All right, 10 seconds out. Two of the top rugby squads in the world are in San Diego this week. Yesterday, we spoke to two of the members of the Flying Fijians, and today we hear from two members of the All Blacks. All right, wait, one of the deals is the scrum. Come on, show me how it's. There we go. Yeah. Just like that. And then what happens?
And then we're gonna push to see who gets home. There we go.
Dude, what do you weigh?
Pardon?
How much do you weigh?
You can't ask him that.
Yeah.
Why not? It's easy.
Nah, I'm 140 kilos.
It's like pushing against a wall. There's a significant get-together because
What about the consistent thing? These two videos is how Americans can't do the math of like the kilos. I don't know if you guys have seen the Saturday Night Live video with a comedian doing like the American like dream, and he talks about how basically makes fun how Americans chose like the wrong system and just dug into it and won't change it just to be like a pain in the butt. Um Yeah, none of it makes sense. None of us can do like math or figure it. It's just we're awful. We're awful about it. Awful.
Both you guys share a birthday, right?
Yeah, we do.
So you guys are spending your morning. You got up early to be on our show and your birthday. So we thought, all right, everybody in the house, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Happy birthday to you.
Done and dusted.
How about you? Like, oh, no, I'm not going to do the scrum. I'm not going to do the scrum. And then get out there and nail it. Yeah.
He looked a little tired. I wasn't even pushing.
Jerry, Hussey, where to from here now?
We're about to head back to the hotel.
Career on the news, I reckon. Pardon? That's where to from here.
Part of your job is obviously to give these young guys a run. What was it like letting them know that they're going to make their debut?
No, there's a lot of emotion in the room when we named the team. Obviously, there's a few of them. It was a big moment. You know, it was a really big moment. Firstly, they're not allowed to tell anyone. So, well, they can ring mum and dad, but that's about it. The whole group's taken a really clear emphasis in making sure they're ready to perform on Friday against a good Fijian team as well.
Are you impressed by this? It's like, not like a humble New Zealand rugby club, eh?
No way. Even when we first turned up, they were like, oh, yeah, players on the left, management on the right. You go on into the left, there's enough seats in there to just fit all of us in there, let alone the other one. They even got like little neon lights and everything in here. It's pretty weird. It's pretty spacious too. This is where I decided to park up.
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you want to show me that, but what far out? Was that special?
This was me. And then they're seeing the videos from my family.
That's really special.
Yeah, wishing me good luck and all that. It was something I'll never forget. So it kind of hyped me up a little bit too to go out and play.
Let's go, Tom, baby. What a day.
It was pretty cool seeing all the fans come out, especially in America where rugby's not that big. But having all those supporters come out, and that was only just to a captain's run. And at the end of it, we were just saying before, they did a haka. That's crazy. And I'm just wondering how long it took them to practice it just for that one moment. So that kind of is like us as well. We're practicing for this one moment to play here, so they want to get it wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that officially concludes our campus run. We are now welcoming people.
Tell us a little bit about your Fijian roots.
Obviously Fijian boy, and my whole family's still in Fiji, and it's always special every chance I get to go back home. I'm Fijian, and that's what I will always hold and take with me wherever I go.
What's that like now, being a Fijian in the All Black team as well?
Yeah, you being a Fijian and being in the All Blacks. One thing I could say, this game was going to be tough.
San Diego, Southern California. Rugby fans have come from all over the Americas for this game.
There's lots of people in the Fiji team that I know. We're all here to prove a point, and I'm representing New Zealand, and I'm doing everything this jersey demands from me, and they'll be doing the same. But we'll catch up afterwards. But when it comes down to business, it's all just head down and go to battle.
Got the call from McKenzie. Leonard Brown quickly through the hands, and Severis is in for another try. The All Blacks are now breaking through. On debut is Pasi Leotosi, and De Groot is in.
Sam Derry, he is now an All Black. Proud moment for Hunter and Katrina Derry.
Just a couple of metres away now, he's in on debut. It's a try to George Bell.
dreams come true a bit tonight?
Family here in San Diego. You know, if someone had told me at the start of this year that I'd be debuting for the All Blacks in San Diego, I'd probably tell them to get out of here. So, oh mate, it's still don't think it's sunk in, eh? One of the boys came up to me before and said, Sam Derry, All Black. And yeah, it's just such a surreal feeling.
Everything you ever dreamed of?
100%. Couldn't have asked for a better place to debut. Couldn't have asked for a better bunch of boys to play with. And yeah, just shout out to the fans for showing up. Shout out to the management for giving me a shot, and shout out to my darling who's somewhere here in the crowd, man. I'm about to get fine.
That was good. That was a good video. I enjoyed that. It's nice getting to kind of see some of these guys off the field and like their personalities and stuff. Um, I'm sure you guys that are fans of the All Blacks really enjoyed that. I know whenever my team puts out these videos, sometimes they'll do like mic'd up videos from games, and you'll get to kind of see how some of the guys celebrate and talk to each other and talk on the sidelines and all that stuff. And more of the behind the scenes stuff that you don't typically see. I eat that stuff up. I love it. Um, but yeah, this was a super good video. Both of these videos that we watched, I really like the DuPont one too. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know in the comments. Let me know what part you liked. If you'd want to see more of these videos, I'm sure there are some other ones that we can find that are a little bit of crossovers. Um, or more even of the behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hype the video. Check out how you can become a member here on the channel. And above all, you guys have an awesome day.